Hello and welcome to Precious Memory Boxes Junk Journaling. And today I have a simple little tutorial for you on how to take an older planner that you may have that you didn't use all of it and turn it into the current year. So we are in September. This one is from 2022. And I hate that I didn't use it, so I wanted to start using it. So I'm going to take the current kit from Country Morning Creations, her planner kit, and I'm going to redo this page with this sheet here and maybe a few extra stickers from the kit. And what I did is I printed it on sticker paper. This one's just on white copy paper. But I reprinted it on sticker paper, and I've got those all here. We may have to trim some of them out a little better, but I cut out some different stickers I may want to use here. These are all from the kit. You can go to Country Morning Shop on Etsy and preview the kit. If you use my code PRECIOUS, then you can receive 10% off. So just different stickers here that we may choose to use. I don't have them completely cut down, just out where we can look at them and decide which ones we want to use. Then I cut out the header for September. Now that says September, so you could leave it like that. You could put this over here on this page if you want to. And I'm not sure if you can see this full planner in here. I may have to try to adjust my camera a little bit or fold the book in half as we're working on it. I have all the days of the week, so we'll get them out here. You can use or not use these, it doesn't matter. So they're not in order, but I've got them all here. And then I have the days of the week, or the dates. We will have to use those. And so let's start with, I think I'll use this September. Let's do this while we're starting. We'll keep this folded in half so you can see what I'm doing here. So I am going to use this to cover up the 2022. And I'm going to try to put that right at the top. And then we can come back later and trim off any little extra pieces there. Okay, and then let's see, let's look for, we've got Thursday. That's Monday and Sunday. We've got Saturday, Friday, there's Tuesday, and here's Wednesday. So what we may have to do is drop these down here on this one, or just above here, and we may have to cut the books off in order for them to all fit on here. So what I may do is just leave the books on Wednesday and then cut them off on these other ones. I hate to do that, but they're not going to fit if I don't. So we'll do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we will not throw these away because we can use those. So get that here in a minute. All right, but I think I'll leave the books on the Wednesday. All right, so let's go backwards and start from Saturday. And again, you can go check out this kit at Country Morning Creations on Etsy. On Etsy, it's Country Morning Shop, but on Instagram, it's Country Morning Creations. So go check Michelle out on Instagram, and then go check out her shop. She's got lots of different kits and themes for your planner. She has a few journaling kits, and she's got a tutorial on how to make signatures and the book that she uses. She makes a monthly journal to keep her daily activities and stuff in. So go check that out. And then I decided I wanted to be able to reuse this, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, then, so September 1st this year, was it a Friday? Yes, it was a Friday. So we're gonna start with our numbers here. And I wasn't gonna try to cut these out as circles, but keep them as squares because that would just be too hard. So what we could do here is go ahead and put a little sticker there to cover that one. Or we've got some blank dots that we can come back and cover that. The top row is going to look a little congested just because these stickers are bigger. You know, the spacing isn't quite right, but I think that's all right. I'm fine with it. Okay, there we go. So Friday was the 1st. Let me think. Yep, yeah. I'm just double checking my dates there. Okay, so we're going to put the 1st there. And the 2nd is going to go on Saturday. This will probably take you the longest. It's just redoing these numbers here. Now that's covering up my Saturday, so let's see what I can do different. Let's bring it down a little bit. All right, like I said, those first ones are going to be a little wonky, but once we turn the page here, we can correct that and keep them right in the corner. So we're going to put a number 3 here. And I'm going to try the best I can to line them up in the corner. There we go. All right. We got to figure out what happened to the number 4. I lost number 4. Okay, hopefully number 4 will show back up as we go along here. If not, I'll just reprint it and put me a number 4 on there. Oh, there it is. I found it. There's number 4. Okay, here's number 5. I won't torture you by making you watch me put all these numbers on here. So I will probably speed up this section right here. We got all the numbers in place. And I split this box to put the 31 there. And then we are going to add this side's days of the week. So I'm going to start with September. And just like the other side, I am going to keep the books on it. And then on these, I'm going to cut the little books off. And we'll put Monday and Tuesday on here. Keep our little books. Those make good little... And then we've got the notes section, which I'm going to make a to-do section out of. So let me take that sticker off. So instead of throwing these calendars away, these Happy Planner planners are not cheap. So instead of throwing them away, I like to find ways to reuse them. I tend to start a planner and I don't always finish it. So I use my planners for pretty much practical things and sometimes for scripture writing. So sometimes I don't always get through everything I want to get through. So I try to reuse what I can. And there we go. All right, so now we can choose some of our decorative pieces. And I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to need every day of the week. So we will probably put something, you know, pretty and decorative. That one's a little too tall. Let's do the stack of books. Here we go, over here. And I don't even think I need to trim that anymore. I think it's perfect just like it is. So we'll just take the edge off here and put this one down. And that blends right in with that. That's beautiful. All right, what else can we do here? We'll leave this space for writing. What about a typewriter up here? It'll cover up a little bit of our number, but I think that's all right. That's a holiday there, so I was actually traveling on that holiday, coming back home from seeing family. So I don't need to add anything there. There we go. All right, let's see. So we used books on this side. Let's see if we can find something else small that maybe we can put down here. How about a book like this? Small open book. Or we've got these books. Let's see. How can we put those about like that? I like those. I like the color. Let's see if I can trim a little bit more of this paper off here. And we'll kind of put them at an angle. All right. Let me flip this over and let's decorate this side. I really want to use, oh, perfect. I was going to say, I really want to use these books. Let's do this. This month's kit is called Book Nook. So go check it out again on Etsy at Country Morning Shop. And use the code PRECIOUS to get 10% off. And that'll let Michelle know that I sent you. There. It's a beautiful kit. You could use it in lots of different ways. Bible journaling, planner kits, junk journaling. Many different ways you can use this. And I think I'm going to put that about right there. Now, I'm not going to put them down yet, but what I came up with for the little books that I cut off the ends, I'm going to use them as little markers for important dates. Like if I know I have an appointment, so I know we have an appointment here, so I'm going to use this as like a little bullet point on here, if I can get the sticker off. If you have a Cricut and you're good at using it, you could probably get these pre-cut out. I am not good at using my Cricut. I still struggle. I really want to learn how to use it to cut out printables. I really need to watch some tutorials and do it. I know that Michelle with Country Morning Creations uses hers all the time. I might need to see if she'll do, or see if she's done a tutorial on how to use the Cricut with her printables. There we go, finally. All right. So I'm going to use these as little bullet points for myself to remind me of appointments. Cute. So there you go, ladies. Just a quick little tutorial to show you how to use the planner kit to remake over an older planner so that you can still use it and have functional pages and such, and reuse it and not waste. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll turn it over one more time so you can see both sides, and enjoy and have a wonderful day. Thank you.